people trickle in. We're doing it. We're making it happen. 30 more seconds. Good. And pause at the bottom. Nice pause. Get in that nice deep squat. Good. Let's go right arm high. Awesome. Back to center.
I'm going to tip it down just a little
Left
bit.
arm high.
Oh, my back is cracking.
Good. Back to center. Let's go ahead and plant our hands. Step our feet back. Pedal out that downward dog. Hips nice and high. And let's go ahead and step our right foot forward into world's greatest. Just a pause. We're just warming up. Go ahead and rock back and forth. Open up the hip. Good. Rock side to side. Allow that knee to drop out to the outside of your foot. Good. Push back to downward dog. Pedal it out. And left foot, left hand. Pause. Just hold. Getting used to the idea of moving. And then start rocking forward and back.
Is that Carol? Yeah.
Good. Side to side, opening up that left knee outside of your foot. Wake up hips.
Hi, Carolyn.
Hi.
It's like you're all really here. This is exciting.
Step that right foot forward back into that squat position, and let's go ahead and stand up. Nice and easy. Let's go high knees. High knees. We can go forward and backward if you have the space. We can go side to side if you have the space. Let's get the juices flowing. Good. We're going side to side over here. We're not having any fun at all. Good. Come back into your general vicinity. And we're going to side shuffle, arm swing. Give me a couple air squats because it's cold this morning, and then side shuffle to the other side. Arm swings, couple air squats, and repeat another 20 seconds or so. Good. Chest up, eyes forward. One more time, there and back. Good. Come back to center. We're going to go single legs. We're going to standing T into a side lunge with a twist. See if you can push back to center. We're going to tee out. Nice hammy stretch. Big side lunge out to the side. Rotate up. I will let you know when to switch legs. Same side. Drop down. Rotate open.
Rotating to the wrong side.
Good. You can rotate any way you want. Whoops. Good. Let's go 10 seconds of jumping jacks and we'll switch sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Hinge over. Tee out. Step out to the side. Rotate, nice side lunge. Push back to center. Hinge over. Woo. Come on up.
Sore from yesterday.
Good.
Your triceps are sore.
Push-ups.
Oh.
Couple more.
I did all mine from my knees yesterday. Oh, last night.
Rotate. Good. Last one. Awesome. Good. Now we're going to go quad stretch. Drop it into reverse lunge. Pop right back up. Waking up those glutes. Quads.
Whew, can't reach.
Couple more.
When you fall, just drop right into the back lunge. I might need Gina to be the demo person today, right? We're off kilter out here.
Okay. Go ahead and shake them out.
Perfect timing.
Switch legs. Good quad stretch. Drop down and pop right back up. Time to wakey muscles.
Let's bring that. Let me always elbow around that leg.
Good. Few more. Good. Let's go ahead. Drop down and back into that sumo squat. Let's go bootstrappers. Pause at the bottom. Put your hands on top of your shoelaces. Keep your head nice and low. Extend your legs. Really challenge that hammy mobility. Come back down. And then up. Down. Up. Good. Eyes forward in the base of that squat, sitting nice and tall. And then extend those legs. One more. Up. Good. Walk your hands from your feet. Last bit. Let's make sure those glutes are nice and stretched out. Let's go step it forward, downward dog, into a nice pigeon pose. Right foot forward. Rocking from side to side, opening up that hip. Good. And then let's fold on down. Turn those palms to the ceiling. Good. Walk your hands all the way over to the right. Flip your left palm up. Drop that left armpit towards the floor. Walk it all the way over to the left. Same idea with the right arm. Drop that right armpit to the ground. Flip that right palm up to the sky. Good. Walk your hands to center. Reset in your downward dog. And then step that left foot forward for pigeon. Give it a wiggle. Encourage your glutes that this is a good idea this morning. My glutes are not thinking this is a good idea this morning.
It's encouragement, yeah.
Yes. And then walk your hands out from your, whatever, leg. Like your feet, no, not your feet.
Your body.
Your body. Good. Walk your hands all the way over to the left. Drop that right armpit down. Flip your right palm up. Oops. Ooh, sore. Good. Walk it all the way over to the right. Left palm down. And now flip it. Drop that armpit. Good. Come back to center. Hold in a plank position. Let's go mountain climbers for 10 seconds. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last little bit, 20 seconds. You're going to do a push-up. Hinge those hips back into a downward dog. Tap each toe. Come back down. Push up, just to make sure we're ready. Tap, tap, push up. Good. Tap. Keep those heels close to the ground on those taps. One more. Push up. Hips high. Tap. And tap. All right. I think we might be warm. If you are like me and have a bunch of layers to take off, now's the time. All right, our first movement of our first block, we're going to be in a lunge position, either holding your kettlebell or your dumbbell. Split position, we're just going to be doing a clean. So staying in the same isometric lunge, arms doing all the work. Good, give a little dip, bring that weight up to your shoulder.
Oh my God, now we can see when you walk out of the room. Awesome. The smart ones have their video off.
I'm here, I promise. All right, so go ahead, pick your implement. I will be using a kettlebell back here, but you can totally use a dumbbell like Sarah and Jen. All right, let's do it. We're going to warm up 20 seconds aside, like I said, to make sure our bodies know this is a good idea. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Go.
Oh, clean? Clean. Ah, lunge hold clean.
Yeah, lunge hold, you can have a little dip.
I wasn't watching, sorry.
If you want to be really strict, your knees stay at 90 degrees the whole time, but I think I picked the wrong belt for this to do that. Time, switch sides. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Other side. So make sure you're doing opposite arm, opposite leg. Same arm, same leg will get in the way, meaning if the bell's in your left hand, make sure your right foot's forward.
You might smack your knee.
Yes. True Gina style. And time. Next one.
5 jerks, 5 thrusters.
All right, 5 jerks, 5 thrusters. So grab your weight. We have Jen here. Jen, can you touch me to the middle a little bit? Thank you. Good. So 5 jerks. Okay. We're stuck. What am I doing? It's hump day. Good. 5, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, she so
5,
fast.
oh my gosh.
And then 5 thrusters. So definitely playing around with the overhead press idea because it is a good idea. Here we go. Grabbing those weights. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Go.
Are we switching after 5?
We are switching after 5. Yeah. Actually, I'll switch us halfway. We'll go 20 seconds aside. Good. Pressing through the ceiling. Good. And halfway. We'll switch sides. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Nice little dip to help get that weight overhead. And then we squat down, drive into the floor to get that weight up. And time. On the ground, we have our hollow overhead hold. So grabbing one weight in a hollow rock position.
Because it's my favorite.
Yes, it's the only reason why we're doing it tonight. Having your legs up, holding that weight overhead. Let's do it. We're going to start off with 20 seconds. It's going to be fun. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Go.
Oh God. 20 seconds, you said, right?
20 seconds.
Oh, good. She just hit start.
I just on 20.
Oh my God. I'm going to take a break. That's not fair.
This kettlebell was a bad idea.
You can bend your knees if it hurts.
I have my arms bent because my kettlebell, I think, right now is too heavy to go overhead.
Too bad my abs are already shaking.
All right, that's round 1. Back to the top with those lunge hold cleans. Good, so grabbing your weight, we're gonna go for a little bit longer, 30 seconds aside now. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Go, in that split lunge position. Again, if your weight's a little heavier, add that dip in your legs so you can utilize the strength in them to get that weight up to your shoulder. Keep your elbow nice and tight in your body. Good, we are halfway.
We're switching sides?
No, halfway on the side.
Halfway on the halfway. Halfway on the halfway.
Yes, 10 seconds, sorry. You are right. 3, 2, 1. Now we're switching halfway. 3, 2, 1, go. Using those legs, make sure your weight distribution in your feet is about 80-20. 80 on the front leg, 20 on the back. We don't want to rock backwards. That's when we start to hurt our back knee and put a lot of unnecessary pressure on our lower back. 10 seconds. Time. Back to those 5 jerks to 5 thrusters. Here we go. 3, 30 seconds aside. 2, 1, let's do it. Load up in those legs to help send that weight overhead. 15 more seconds. Two, 1, switch sides. 3, 2, 1, go. Driving through the floor. Make sure those ribs are pulled nice and tight. We're not dumping in that lower back. Core tight, belly button in. Push into the ground. Pull yourself to the floor in that squat. And then drive up towards the ceiling. 2, 1, time. Back to that hollow rock overhead hold. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, good.
It's a lot. Here we go. 30 seconds. 3, 2, Good, chest up, eyes forward. Again, bending your knees if you feel that rounding in your back. Switch hands. On the fly. Nice and tall. Pushing that weight through the ceiling. Time. Yes. All right, last round of these crazy things. I think our body's warming up to this. Maybe not. Maybe it's our mind that's not warming up to this yet. Here we go. 30 seconds aside. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again. We're starting to fatigue. Really dip into those legs. Jen and Sarah will show you a demonstration of a full leg utilization. Good. 15 seconds left. You can see me, I'm doing the same. I'm dropping down, coiling up, and then springing out. 5 seconds. 1, time, switch sides. 3, 2, 1, go. Make sure you're breathing. Shoulder blades pinched in the back. We're not rounding forward with the weight. Hold down. Again, 80-20 weight distribution. Your front leg's doing all the work. Back legs for bounce. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Time. Back to those jerks, to thrusters. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Go. Good. Using those legs on those jerks again. Pull yourself into the squat. Drive through the floor with your feet to stand up and send that weight overhead. Three, 2, 1, time. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, same thing, keep breathing. Ribs pull tight to your body, especially in that overhead position and on the descent down in your squat. 5 seconds. Time. Last movement in this block. Back to that overhead hollow rock hold. You can go 2 arm, meaning hand on either side of that implement, or 1 arm and switch halfway. 3, 2, 1, let's go. What are we doing for? We're going for 30 seconds. Left. Good. Switch halfway. 15 seconds left. I'm shaking.
Me too.
5 seconds. 2, 1. Time. Grab a sip of water. And that is block 1. Donezo. How's everyone doing? How are we feeling? Good? Awesome. Yay. Hi! This is like almost normal. I'm going to count this as normal. This is pretty cool. All right. So for our next block, can you demo that RDL Hold Pass? Yes, I can. All right. So Sarah's going to demonstrate with the dumbbell. Sure. And I'm going to demonstrate with the kettlebell. Single leg RDL hold. Hinge position. Ultimate single leg core balance. You're going from hand to hand. Back nice and flat. Actively gripping the floor with your toes. Woo! Your glutes and your hammies are going to thank you for this one. Start out slow. Slow and low. Slow and low. All right, here we go. Grabbing your implement. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Go. Passing it from hand to hand. Good. Lift that back leg up a little bit more. You should look like a T. Awesome. Good, Lynn. 10 seconds. Good, and you can hinge over a little more. 2, 1. Switch sides. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Go. Hand to hand. Keep those ribs tight to your body. That's what's going to stabilize is your core. 15 seconds left. Now 10. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Time. Well done. So big hamstring glute exercise, but also hidden awful core. Next one. We have 4 bent over rows to 4 reverse lunge presses. So it looks like Jen is so ready for this. 4 bent over rows. 2, 3. So fast. And then 1. And then you can keep the weight on your shoulder, or you can do a full snatch like Jen's doing. I also recommend that if you are extra sketchy with things that could hurt yourself like me, when I drop into that reverse lunge, I'm going to go opposite arm and leg just to be sure that nothing gets hit. But I smashed myself hard on Monday, so I'm going to be extra careful.
I know why it's natural.
That's what it gives you. Your weight of support is the same side. You have to like tell yourself to do the opposite. But yeah, 2 options there. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're going 30 seconds a side. Good. 4 rows to 4 reverse lunge presses.
Or you can switch legs every time if you want to.
Or you could actually switch legs, yeah. We have 10 seconds before we switch legs and arms. Time. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. Keep that back flat and pull the weight towards you. Make sure your upper body isn't moving towards the weight. Upper body is solid. Think of it as a piece of steel. No movement. And then as you drop into that lunge, you're propelling that weight overhead. Make a fist with your opposite hand. Help apply tension in your core. Time. Next movement.
Single leg sit up.
Single.
What is that?
Single leg sit up.
Single leg?
Straight leg sit up.
Straight leg. I'm like, you were talking so fast, I'm like.
You tripped me out. I was like, wait.
Straight leg sit up.
We're doing a straight leg sit up to a knee tuck. So, Jen's modeling today. Hey, you're wearing your W shirt. It makes sense.
It's yours today.
Good. So sit up, knee tuck.
Ah, got it. I was going to check the other one.
Sit up, knee tuck.
Now you're going to make us do a somersault.
You know what? I have fun at it. All right. Here we go. Sit up to a knee tuck. If you feel so inclined, you can definitely have a weight in your hands and do this. Here we go. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we sit up, knee tuck. Sit up, knee tuck. Good. Just keep the weight over your eyes if you have one. Knee tuck. Up. You could pyramid if you like. if your weight is heavy. 2, 1, switch sides, woohoo! 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, we're teed out. Side to side.
This is sneaky because it's hard on my shoulders too, but you don't notice.
Oh yeah, you're just trying to focus on your balance, and all of a sudden, like, I feel my abs and my back lighten up, which is normal. If you're feeling your back on this and those muscles, you should. Upper back. Your upper back. Oh, I feel my QLs too. Time. Woo! Next one. Here we go. We got our 4 bent over rows to 4 reverse lunge to overhead press. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 4, 3, 4. Bring it up, and then reverse lunge down. Press overhead.
This thing is just sucking onto my face.
Good. 10 more seconds on this side. Time. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Again, we're hinged over, tails to the sky. Bringing the weight to your center, towards your hip. Keep those ribs tight. Again, in that lunge, 90, 10, 80, 20 in that lunge position on the front leg to back leg. Time. All right, back down. We have our single leg.
Straight leg.
Our straight leg.
I was like a single leg sit up.
Straight leg sit up to a knee tuck. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Go. So I'm going to pyramid. I'm going to go 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3. See how far I can get. Eight seconds. Time. Woo! Last round. Back to the single leg RDL pass. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Go. Last round, as we start getting fatigued, keep those ribs pulled tight, back flat against the wall, and your tail up nice and proud. Another good little coaching point, make sure your chin is well in front of your toes. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Switch sides. The last time we're doing this. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. So again, chin over your toes. Teed out. Nice and long and strong from head to heel. Everyone lift up that back hammy a little bit higher. 10 seconds. Higher. I know it's dropping. 5 seconds.
I'm falling.
3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! Last round of bent over rows to overhead presses. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 4 bent over rows. Again, bringing that weight about hip high. And then come on up. As you lower down in that reverse lunge, you press the weight overhead. Stand up nice and tall. Time, switch sides. 3, 2, 1, go. Bring it up up to your center, good. 20 seconds. Good. Squeeze those shoulder blades in that bent over row position. Your tail is nice and tall, nice and high. Proud puppy. Not really familiar with cats, or else I'd reference cats. Top time. Last round of the straight leg sit up to knee tuck. Here we go. 3, 2. Sarah is totally ready. 1. And let's go.
I like this one.
Yeah, this one's, it's like a fun distracting combo, you know?
It doesn't hurt in bad ways. I mean,
At least not yet.
in like, oh, I should be working that muscle more days.
Good. Continuing on the pyramid if you like.
It's like a broken up snack bar. It is. This one's Valentine's Day. It was a broken up snack bar.
Woohoo! 5 seconds.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Time. I was simply yelling because I was trying to feel my abs burning. Woo!
Okay.
All right, so for our finisher,
Get them again.
we have every minute. Did you again? So for our finisher, we have an every minute on the minute, meaning that within 1 minute you need to perform these 3 exercises. So I'm going to bring you guys right by it again, just so you can look on it while I explain, and then we're going to have Sarah demonstrate it right here. So our first one, we're going to go 5 reps of a goblet squat, and I will be walking you through this as we do it. So minute starts, go. 5 goblet squats, holding that kettlebell, medicine ball dumbbell by your chin, and then we're going to drop it down to 5 pikes. So if you have slides, you can totally use those.
Oh, we don't have any slides.
Well, walk your toes up like you're doing an inchworm and back out. You can do this on your forearms as well. So 5 of those. And then we're going to finish with 5 discus per side. So discus, we're going to sit our hips back, boom, and then come up, drive that dumbbell across our body like we're wearing a sash. So from one hip to the opposite shoulder. So Sarah's going left hip to right shoulder. 5 of those, and then we'll switch. There we go, burp that baby, bam. Okay, so
When you're done with that rep scheme, you get to rest if you haven't hit a minute yet.
yes, if you're done early, you've earned your rest. So here we go. We're gonna go for, let's see, how many minutes should we go for?
Well, we have 6 or 7.
2. Let's go 5 minutes.
Oh my God,
We
Gina.
can
Okay.
chat after. Okay,
Holy crap.
5 minutes. We're starting off with 5 goblet squats.
Lucky we have the 1 hour Zoom.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 5 goblet squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Drop it down. 5 pikes. Whether you're on a slide or not, I'm going to try to steal a slide at some point. Right now. I don't know if you guys want them.
still going?
Yeah.
See? I think 5 is perfect.
I think 5 is perfect.
I think it's perfect.
Okay. We have 10 seconds.
Gretchen's bouncing around. Yay!
Oh, is she on now?
Yeah. Round 3 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3, let's go. 5 goblet squats. Hop on down. 5 pikes. And then 5 discus per side.
Yeah, my nails are just falling off.
30 seconds left.
Maybe we'll agree to 6 rounds and keep the rest to 5.
Okay, I could do that. 20 seconds left. Because we flying.
I'm breathing hard. How about you all?
How do you change your mask?
10 seconds.
Sucking into your mouth.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
The mouth sucker.
3, 2, 1. Round 4, let's go.
Chest up, Sarah.
Everything's tight. Pikes. 5 of those. I'm doing 10.
Of course you are.
Yes. Because we still have 35 seconds left.
See, I like my wrist. I like it. 3 down, 3 to go.
We actually have 2 to go.
But we said 6 minutes, right?
This is round 5.
4.
Round 5. We have 1 minute left.
So that was round 4.
This is
No,
round
what do you
5.
mean?
I need to add 1 more minute for
Yeah,
round
that's
6.
what I said, okay.
Let's go, goblet squats. See, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Fixed it for you.
What are they? And then our 5 discus per side, 30 seconds. Really sitting in that hip of the side you have your dumbbell on. Drive that foot into the floor, squeeze your glute. 10 seconds, and we enter our last round. Woo, woo, woo. In